This is apps to start a campaign, so it sounds like a campaign might contain multiple apps. That seems a little bit strange to me, but okay. So I'll go with Chartboost.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It looks like it's gonna let me multi-select, maybe. No.
Say that again.
It looked like it was gonna let me multi-select because it sort of let me select and there was another action about adding it.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably would continue.
Okay, so you can stop here.
Yeah, but it might be nice if it was suggesting like upload these dimensions. Yeah, I would like it to recommend for me like upload an image this by this, and that's gonna like cover the most devices. And then if you got more time to make another size dimension, you know, like yeah, I think that should be here too.
Okay. And
okay, it's for free games. That's cool. Interested in advertising language, for adding fun. I guess I'd be pretty bummed out if I found this out now. I spent like half an hour doing work, and it's like, actually, forgot to mention it's only for free games.
yeah,
Sorry, guy.
that's a great point.
Have a nice day. But like, where can I leave these guys a bad review?
Yeah.
I should say I don't like PayPal. I mean, I've had bad experiences with PayPal, so
Okay.
it's like if I can only pay through PayPal, that makes me kind of unhappy.
Uh-huh.
It's like PayPal is very difficult to see what the transaction was. It's just like here's a PayPal transaction, and then to figure out what the transaction was, you have to send it to PayPal. It's a pain in the butt, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather much rather have it go right through my bank account so I can tell what it was working. We're also talking about. It seems like the other option is wired or ACH, and then I have to email you guys. So that's not going to happen today. If I wanted to run a test today, that seems like, and there are wire fees and stuff. So yeah, I would click next because I'm sort of curious. And I don't see a way to kill this guy. I would probably click off. Honestly, I would try to click off.
Okay.
Go back
You
to
can
the
go ahead and do that. So that's what you do. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I might be curious what are the tips, but at this point, I think I would be more task-driven and trying to actually, if I could run my campaign. I don't know. Honestly, this feels like an error screen to me. This doesn't really encourage me to move forward.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I would live here right now.
Okay.
Now I'm just confused. Am I advertising or publishing? The minimum advertising budget was 100. Now we're talking about minimum 150. That's not nice. Like, take that sound down or something here, not here. I would put like a shade or something here. It's not very clear that this one is left only.
Yeah, from here I would probably go back up to here and I probably wouldn't create an account initially. I would want to know a little bit more. Just let's say I want to see advertising specifically. I want to know all the different advertising units. Or can I show a video? Can I show? Can I retarget users? Can I? What type of games do you guys have on your network that I can advertise on? There's not enough information for me on, as an advertiser, like what I can do besides, okay, it's a games network and there's transparency. I like to see examples of like the ad unit, especially Chartboost was a very unique ad unit. The different, I think the direct deal, like highlighting that is like, that's something very unique about Chartboost that we value.
Yeah.
And I don't see. Well, no, I don't even see anything about it.
Oh, I don't know if it is.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Let's say I'm a small developer, and maybe I don't have a credit, like a background, like with credit history. I just want to put my credit card down, and I want to start advertising, like Google, Facebook. You can get going instantly.
Yeah.
A lot of the networks, you have to wait until someone gets back to you, and then they want to know your objectives, and here's what we can do. Like I want instant access. I want to be able to start advertising now.
Okay. So what are the red?
That we didn't upload creatives for these.
Okay. And so how would you go about uploading?
Well, usually they have a little like preview thing here that would tell me what size it is, and then I'd go in and upload for each one of these.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting because if you're interested in advertising a non-game app, you see, this throws me off because I thought this was a game-only network.
Mhm.
So it's a little misleading there. PayPal's fine. I think it'd be cool if there was an option to put a credit card on.
Why is that?
PayPal to me is like it's like almost like a hurdle to get started. Like I'd rather give you my credit card so we can start.
Okay.
It wouldn't be like I'm not doing this. It would just be like, they don't have to take a credit card.
Yeah.
Really, like they'll take PayPal, but I don't understand that.
Okay.
Again, like I guess if I was a publisher and I was signing up, I would understand. Yes, you have to integrate the SDK. But as an advertiser, why would I need to, integrate an SDK?
So now I get to pick whether it'll be a portrait or a landscape ad, I assume. That's how much the budget that we have for the day is, and then that would go for until we end it, I assume. Or you don't get to pick like a if you want it to run for like 3 weeks or something like that.
Okay, so it sounds like you're sort of expecting the time options to be here too on this
Yeah.
page. Okay. And on the one before where it was bidding, seemed like you were thinking of the overall budget first before the bid amount. Is that right? Is that how you were thinking of things?
Yeah.
Okay. So like with these, I guess the bid module and the daily budget, if those were reversed, that would maybe make more sense to you, or?
Yeah, I think for the daily budget, I'd be working in like first I'd want to know how much I was going to spend every day, and then I'd want to, from like the one big number, I'd go down to the smaller, start tweaking the little values in that. That's how I'd do it.
Okay. What do you think this page is?
Add creatives.
What is creative to you?
Not sure. I guess for me, I feel like it would be like an art asset, or yeah. I guess I think that it would be an ad, but then I'm confused because then if it was an ad, I think it would just say like add a new ad. So I'm not sure what creative would be. I know that you can like tweak the frames of the interstitials that you have. So knowing that, I guess I'm kind of thinking now that it's just like the creative would be whatever the extra pieces of art that you can tweak are. So
They would be the frames, or they'd be the ad that you're adding?
the frames.
The frames. Okay,
Yeah.
so you think creative means the frames.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm done. I'm almost done. Almost done. Okay.
Okay. And you don't have to spend any like more time on any part than you normally
Okay.
would.
Okay. Well, I'm normally a person that just clicks
Yeah.
through everything and
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
read. So okay.
Sure.